and welcome once again to the Geek News Now Roundup, where geeks that are fans like you bring all the best fan-fueled content from across the multiverse. Thank you for joining me, Cam of Cam and Focus here, bringing you today's edition of the Roundup. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up with all the latest Geek News Now. And today's edition of the Roundup is brought to you by RippedApparel.com. If you're in need for some new awesome geeky shirts to wear and you don't know where to get them, head over to RippedApparel.com and use the code GNN10. That's GNN10 at checkout for 10% off of your entire purchase. Chris East brings us the story on how a comic book's cover can really help to sell it. And I just gotta say that Christian Ward's work on Batman Secret Files The Gardener is incredible. The psychedelic color choices really add a good hypnotic feel to the cover. And the cover doesn't lie, as Ward's hypnotic and surreal and psychedelic vision continues on throughout the entire comic. Sometimes it's whimsical and sometimes it's downright frightening. This comes from the current head writer on Batman, James Tyrion IV, whose work Chris tends to enjoy and seeks to explore the origins of the new Batman villain, the Gardener. This follows up on the previous Secret Files, Miracle Molly. Adding new characters to a series as well known as Batman can be tricky. Tyrion's run has added some already, but only a few have really managed to catch attention. Enter the Gardener. Full details over on geeknewsnow.net. It's almost Christmas and Jimmy Draper's Cowboy Bebop live-action wishlist is here. Jimmy is jazzed this week as we get our first taste of the Cowboy Bebop live-action series on Netflix. This has been a long time coming, with various actors and production houses looking to get this going. The final countdown begins as we approach the final hour on November 19th, 2021. Check out the full enthusiastic wishlist over at geeknewsnow.net. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic gets special physical editions. Andrew Orozco reports that it's a good time to be a Star Wars gaming fan if you're a fan of Knights of the Old Republic. With the remake coming and the recent Switch port being lauded as one of the best editions of the game, could things get any better? In short, yes they can. Limited Run Gaming, a publisher known for working with big-name developers to make physical special editions of games that would normally be restricted to digital distribution, will begin taking pre-orders this Friday for a special edition release of Knights of the Old Republic. On behalf of all of us here at Geek News Now, I've been Cam of Cam and Focus, thanking you once again for joining me on today's edition of the Geek News Now Roundup. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay up with all the latest Geek News Now. Have a wonderful day, everybody.